Thousands of Palestinians in Gaza are heading back to their homes, or what is left of them, after Israel announced that a ceasefire is now in effect in Gaza. Well, these are live pictures now of a steady stream of displaced Palestinians trudging north along the coast of Gaza back towards Gaza City, which was until very recently the scene of that ferocious Israeli ground offensive and aerial bombardment. Well, Israel says its forces have now withdrawn to the lines within Gaza that were set out in the ceasefire agreement. And as for Hamas, it now has until Monday morning to release all the Israeli hostages, 20 who are still believed to be alive, and the bodies of 28 others thought to be dead. In return, Israel has published a list of 250 Palestinian prisoners and detainees who are to be released in exchange. Well, meanwhile, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said in a televised address that his country's troops will stay in Gaza to make sure Hamas disarms in future stages of the ceasefire plan. Our Middle East correspondent Hugo Beshega has this report.
By the road, they waited, with the few things that were now everything they had. Unsure if it was safe to return, unsure if the bombs had stopped falling. The deal had brought them hope, but this morning they still didn't know if it had finally brought them peace. My son and I slept here last night, on the pavement, in the cold, waiting to go back home, Wael says. Even if the house is destroyed, even if it's just rubble, we'll go back, put up a tent, and return to our people. After hours of uncertainty, the Israeli military confirmed that the ceasefire had started. Israeli troops have pulled back from some parts, but under the deal, they still occupy over half of Gaza. Many now are going back, even by foot, to mourn who's been lost and to start rebuilding what's been destroyed. In Israel, the countdown for the release of the hostages has begun.